Hello and welcome to SlapDash Saturday, where we take a look at all kinds of different tech gadgets, any random projects I may be working on here on the Butters channel. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the SlapDash Saturday episodes. And in this inaugural episode of SlapDash Saturday, we are looking at the BlitzWolf LED desk lamp. This is the BW-LT1. And it has a smart charging port built in. It's got 48 LEDs, lots of different lighting modes. One of my favorite things about it is the fact that you can change the color temperature on the fly on this thing. It also has an auto off timer. So we're going to take a look at this thing, how to assemble it, see if it works good for the desk. I'll probably be using it a lot to look at small things on the desk as we're filming with other video projects. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at what's in the box. You get a welcome guide. Talks about eyesight protection, which supposedly blue light's bad for your eyes, so you want to have a lower color temperature for, when you're just relaxing at home. But at the same time, the blue light can be good in terms of mood, so it's kind of a double-edged sword there. You just gotta use it the right way, supposedly. But there we go. A little bit of an instruction guide. I'm sure it's simple enough, but that may come back to bite me. Opted for the white version of this, and the reason I did so was to match the other thing on my desk, the case there, Bitfinex Prodigy. So hopefully they'll look good together on the desk. But let's continue. So there we go. Got the base stand. And we'll probably time lapse this in the assembly, but got a very hefty base. That's probably not going anywhere. It feels pretty heavy, and this is very nice padding material on the bottom. The whole thing is a durable foam pad. It feels like a yoga block, so that's great. Got a cap. Looks like they included some. I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Little warranty card. Thank you for buying. Also got the power. See how long the length is on this thing. It looks like it's probably a 6-foot cord. Maybe a 4-foot cord, I would say, on that. Not super long, but for a desk lamp, you probably have an outlet close by. So that is what is included in the box. Let's go ahead and do the assembly. And there we go. Nice looking lamp. Let's go ahead and look at the articulation that we have on this thing. I'm going to place it straight forward. So goes that far on that side, that far on that side. The light folds down and up to about 140-ish degrees. So, and this also spins on that angle and that angle. So you do have quite a bit of mobility on this little device. There's a tape there on the diffuser. So let's go ahead and get this thing plugged in and take a look at the light quality. We've got it all configured, and let me just take you on a brief overview of all the features on the main panel here. So you have an on-off switch initially that's always lit in red, so you know where to find it. And when you turn it on, it goes into the read mode, and there is a up and down toggle here, so you can adjust that to the full brightness or the low brightness. in general, the higher up on this scale, you have sleep, relax, study, and read. The higher up on the scale that you have this, the higher the color temperature. So this is a super white, this is a little bit less white. This is a more warmer color, and then a very warm on the sleep mode. And under all these modes, you can still adjust down and up. So that's the basic overview of the control panel, and you also have your USB port on the side. But let's get in a little bit closer. And I just have this test page printed out that you can just kind of look at, see how the color will be represented. Obviously, color representation is very hard to represent on a video. So take it for what it's worth. But we'll just flip through the modes with this test page in the main focus of the screen there. So here is the white, the highest temperature, the study mode, the relax mode, and the sleep mode. So it gets warmer as you go down the console there. And sleep mode, I'll move that to the lowest brightness. And I'm going to repeat that test with all the other lights in the room turned off. Okay, so now we're starting from a completely dark room. And we're going to turn it on. It goes back to the last mode that it was in, the sleep mode. And that's lowest brightness. I'm going to bring that up to the highest brightness. And then then we'll go from the sleep mode to the relax mode to the study mode to the read mode. So then we'll go back down, read, study, relax, and sleep. So hopefully that gives you an idea of the available color temperatures, which I think is a great option for a desk lamp to have, So let's back it back out and take a look at the charging port. Okay, so testing the USB port, looks like it's spot on at 5 volts, and we can check and see as we charge something if it really can hit a good amount of amperage as we charge maybe something like this battery bank. So it's seems to be pushing 1.6 amps. And there's not very much droop on the 5 volt voltage that I can see. It seems to be flipping down to 1.2 occasionally, but that's, if you've tested chargers, that's sometimes seems to happen quite a bit, especially with maybe digital circuitry that they have going on in there. But this looks pretty good. So in general, I feel like the BlitzWolf lamp is a nice addition, very aesthetically pleasing to my workspace. I think that BlitzWolf's done a good job. Innovative design, very adjustable. I can't think of a feature that it's missing that I actually want. So great job there. Very pleased with it. If you're looking to pick up one of these lamps, there is a link in the comment description, and go ahead and grab yourself one. Thanks for watching.